Hello everybody and welcome back to Studio Ultra Mask Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the First Contact Alien Mask from California Costumes. So let's do this. So this review is really special because if you do not remember, if you haven't seen any of the previous reviews or videos, way back, I don't know. On my first mask reviews video, I mentioned this mask that I'm about to review currently. And then in a video that I ironically made 4 years ago, I mentioned a video that I made 4 years prior to that, so now it's 8 years ago, of me getting this mask. So 8 years ago, I possessed this mask and I did a little review on it, but I wasn't on YouTube at the time because I would have been too young anyway. But it is back in my possession now and I'm finally able to review it. I'm not going to be able to review the costume because it's only in a child size, so you know, it is what it is. The mask is awesome in and of itself and it kind of just deserves its own kind of isolated look at. But I'm going to have a look at the costume first just to show you guys, just to give you guys a general look as to what it is. So here is the costume. This is the First Contact Alien costume, and I think it should be put in adult size. It's only in child size, but it should be an adult, and it wouldn't be that hard too because it's just a jumpsuit, a mask, and some corrugated pipe. But anyway, you can see the costume right here, and the gimmick of the mask is that it opens and closes, and as you can see with this, I think it's really cool looking. That's super cool. First Contact, as you can see down there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the costume out. The really tiny costume, like for XL, this is an extra large by the way. This costume is absolutely just tiny. Here are the mask instructions right here. You can see that. Yeah, there you go. There are the mask instructions. Really cool. The corrugated pipe chest piece bag thing. So yeah, this is a child's costume that I had like 8 years ago. As you can tell, I don't think that it can fit me any longer. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't think it will fit. That's crazy though. But anyway, yeah, so this is the First Contact Alien costume, like jumpsuit. Excellent jumpsuit, excellent costume in general. It's too bad that they don't have it in adult size because it's actually a super awesome costume. And here's the corrugated pipe stuff. This goes up here, it's the shorter one. And then, wow, that came off immediately. And then this one goes down here. And what would happen is you put it on your neck like this, wrap it around your waist, or now it's chest because I'm a lot larger, and you'd wear it like this. And it's actually pretty neat, and it goes with the jumpsuit pretty well, and it still kind of fits. It's kind of a weird rubbery or kind of soft plastic piece, but anyway, that is not the main attraction of this costume. The main attraction of the costume, of course, is the mask. So let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging. Alright, so here I have the First Contact Alien mask, and one thing I must point out real quick, half mask. So you're not going to get a whole mask out of this, sadly, but what they do sacrifice for it being a whole mask is something incredible. Now the mask itself, it looks really cool. It's like a little space helmet. You can see an alien inside of there. See through the windows of the eyes and whatnot. There's even a little crack right there, and you'll see why. You got the top right here. It's very basic looking stuff, very cool. See the back. Hello. It's just completely black like usual California Costumes mask with that like strap right there. And the plastic itself, it does feel like it's almost cheap. It feels like it's not entirely cheap, but it also does feel like it's cheap. Like it feels nearly solid, not solid. It's like in the in-between. It's kind of weird. I haven't really felt plastic much like this before. So it's not terrible, but it's not the best quality of plastic I've ever had or used or seen or whatever felt. But it definitely serves its purpose. And the fact that they even have this, like, by the way, this is like $22 right now. And so if you were just to get this costume just for the mask, it'd be worth it. The mask is worth more than 22, I'd say. It'd be around 40. Maybe back in the day it was worth around 40. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's only like $22 now, and this is a really cool mask. But anyway, this mask is a super cool gimmick because when you put your chin down right here on this, it opens these two face plates. And I will show that to you when I put on the wearing demonstration. But yes, this is one of the earliest masks I've ever had, especially ones that are like this cool. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here I have the mask on right now. I'm trying my best not to open my mouth too wide because it is a little small. Once again, it's a child size. They should have this in adult size because it's a really cool costume. Anyway, I have it on with my hood. As you can see back here, just kind of to complete the effect. And yeah, I think it looks really neat. As you can see from the side right here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a full turnaround for you real quick. Alright, so on to the main feature of this mask. So the main feature of this mask is that when you put your chin down on the little pad at the bottom, it'll do this. Pretty awesome, huh? And you can see the alien face inside. All green, all weird. Here's my eye right there. It's super cool, and all you have to do is the panels are attached to this thing. You lower it, and they're spring loaded, and they open up just like that. There used to be sound effects for this thing, but there's like no way of changing the battery, and so the sound chip is just degraded, and so it just sounds terrible. So like, so listen, hold on, let me get close to you. It made like a really cool laser sound, but now it's like really broken if you have to listen to it. And you can even try halfway. There you go. See, this is what it looks like kind of halfway right there. Yeah, you can just keep doing it over and over if you want to. Just open it, close it, open it. Scare some people, whatever you want to do. But yes, overall I think this mask is really cool. It's super neat and unique and very effective as to what it's supposed to do. I wish there were more masks like this out there that were a bit more innovative and kind of closer to like a movie quality where it just has a lot of working pieces and moving parts. And just for $22, that's actually a pretty great price for something so interesting and unique for a mask design. Like I said, the plastic does feel a little bit cheap, but it sacrifices some price just for the gimmick and for the engineering that went into this mask, and I think it was a really good choice and they did a good job. My hugest complaint is that this thing right here in the middle, it's a serious bisector, and you can see like the mask on the inside quite clearly. So if they had like larger pieces, I don't know, or just found a way to press it in a little closer, to be a lot better. Because as you can see, it is possible to get these closer in, but it's the way the plastic is put together, and I think these halves are not large enough. So maybe if they could improve on that, I think that'd help a great deal. But other than that, this mask is absolutely incredible. I love the way it looks. I love its gimmick and its little feature. And now you can do it one at a time if you angle your chin right. So it's kind of unique. You can control the way it works from the inside with just your chin. You can puppeteer it in a way. But it is a super cool and unique mask with a weird frowning alien on the inside. But overall, I think it looks super awesome. And all of it kind of just works together to be compatible. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full turnaround with the mask open real quick, and then we'll do a wrap up. So guys, that's about it for the First Contact Alien mask. I think it's super cool and unique, and it's one of the first masks I've ever really owned. I think it's one of the coolest alien masks out there. And it's kind of weird how it's exclusive to just a child costume, because this thing is an absolutely incredible mask that needs more recognition. Because I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it's just for $22. Now, granted, you know, since you aren't a child size, you're not going to be able to fit in the costume, and that's a shame. But this is overall just a really cool thing to have with you. Anybody can wear it. I mean, it is going to be a smaller, generally smaller head size, as you can see. You're going to find it difficult to even talk without opening this thing like this. But overall, it has a unique gimmick. It is a super cool mask, and I feel like it should be a little bit more recognized. And that could just be the nostalgia talking, or just because this is a really cool mask. But overall, I just really enjoyed this mask. I think it's lots of fun, and it's kind of just a, you know, kind of sentimental treasure of mine that I think is just a really cool milestone, and kind of a really cool milestone in costumes that I've ever had. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this review. If you want to see other reviews, there's lots of other reviews of masks that are on my channel if you like these kind of things and whatnot. And comment down below on what other stuff you want to see, what other masks you want me to review, whether it be aliens or something entirely different. I also review other stuff on a different kind of series on this channel as well, so comment down below whatever you want me to do, and I'll see if I can do that. And yeah, I think that's just about it for this. Thank you so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a great day, and you will see me in the next video. Goodbye.